What's going on YouTube? I am Highway to Hill and this is my bike, Yamaha R3. So today I am going to the Pulicat bird sanctuary, and I'll also visit the Sriharikota range, which is known as SHAR, and it's also known as the Satish Dhawan Space Center. So this is located in the Nellore district of Andhra, and it's going to be around I think about 120 kilometers from here. Probably will take I think around 1.5 hours, I guess. So I have to first reach the town of Sullurpeta, and then from the town I will head towards the Sriharikota island. So there is a 10 to 12 kilometer long road that connects the town to the island, and on either side of this road there is a shallow brackish water ecosystem, and this is the second largest brackish water ecosystem in India. The largest one is of course the Chilika Lake. So you can just drive down along this road, which is 10 to 12 kilometers, and on either side you can see a lot of birds. You can see mostly you will see these water migratory birds, pelican, stork. If you're lucky, you can also see flamingos. And then at the end of this road is your Sriharikota island, that is ISRO's space center, the launch center. Obviously you can't go inside, but I'll just go till the entrance and have a look. So I am just entering the town of Sullurpeta. Yeah, so another 18 kilometers, so I just have to cross this town and then hit the road that connects to the Sriharikota island. So this is the road that connects the Sullurpeta town to the Sriharikota island. It's I think 10 or 12 kilometers, I guess. So basically this is the bird sanctuary. There is no like it's not like your Vedantangal or your Nelapattu, where you have to pay an entry fee and then you have to go inside. So you can spot birds on either side of this road, and if you're lucky you can also spot flamingos. Yeah, no wonder they put up a caution board back there. Excuse me. This place actually looks like, if you have ever been to Rameshwaram Dhanushkodi, this road kind of looks like that. But this is just shallow water. The Dhanushkodi road, I mean, on the either side it's the ocean, so that road is literally piercing the middle of the sea. So I come here every year around this time, that is in December and January, because the weather is good, and also there's some water after the monsoons, and hence these water migratory birds come. So this is the best time to come here if you want to visit this place. Wow. Oh. So this is the end of the road, guys, and this is your Sriharikota range, and it was renamed to Satish Dhawan Space Center. So Satish Dhawan was, I think, the third ISRO chairman. The first was Vikram Sarabhai, and then there was MGK Menon, who was more like an interim chief of ISRO, I mean chairman of ISRO. He was there for only 9 months. Satish Dhawan was served as the chairman of ISRO for 12 years. So ISRO has many facilities. There are your research facilities, then there are your test facilities. I mean, there is only one test facility at Mahendragiri, and then this is the launch facility. There are 2 launch pads over here. So both your Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan was launched from here. PSLV, the legendary PSLV. So PSLV has had 52 launches so far. The last launch was on the December the 17th. I think I came here to see. There is a viewing gallery nearby, but that day everything was closed. Because of the COVID situation, no media people, nothing was allowed. So I had to really watch from really far away. And the problem with this launch facility is that it is prone to cyclone. So that day it was really bad weather, and I could hardly see the launch for I just saw the launch for like 5 seconds or so, and then couldn't see anything after that because it was so cloudy. So yeah, I was talking about PSLV, which has had 52 launches so far and only 3 failures, out of which 1 was a partial failure and 2 were complete failures. So that's a success rate of 96%. The last failure of PSLV launch was, I think, back in 2017, I guess. I think the next big step for ISRO is going to be the Gaganyaan, which is a spacecraft will be launched using the GSLV Mark III. I think this is the US GSLV Mark III. Yeah. So that will be India's first crewed, manned space program. I think the spacecraft has the capacity to take 3 people, but I think initially it would be only just one person, one man crewed flight. PM Modi had announced that this would take off by December 2021, that is before 2022, but I think there might be a delay because of this whole corona situation. So yeah, really exciting times ahead for ISRO. Mark III, yeah. So there's a really cool story about this place. Sriharikota was not the first choice by ISRO. The first choice of ISRO and Vikram Sarabhai and other space scientists was somewhere down south, somewhere along the coast of Kanyakumari or Nagarkoil. So this was in the 60s. This launch center was established in 1969, so this year it's going to be 50 years of this launch facility. So it's a really cool story. Now Vikram Sarabhai was supposed to have a meeting with then Honorable Chief Minister Mr. C.N. Annadurai, but that meeting did not happen with C.M. Annadurai because he was ill. Now he sent another deputy minister for this meeting with Vikram Sarabhai, and he was late, and Sarabhai was irritated, and then that minister had put forward a lot of other demands, and I think then Vikram Sarabhai decided that Tamil Nadu is not going to be the place for ISRO's launch facility. And after this whole discussion fell off, parallelly Andhra Pradesh offered this island of Sriharikota to ISRO and Vikram Sarabhai. So this is a 26,000 acre space of this island. Now, like I said, this was not the first choice for Vikram Sarabhai and ISRO. They wanted a launch facility somewhere down south along the coast of Kanyakumari. In fact, they had identified a village which is known as Irukunturai, and there was a 3,000 acre space over there. But unfortunately, they were not able to acquire that land because of due to many reasons. But if the launch facility was down south near Nagarkoil, the PSLV can actually save 30% of fuel, because that's the amount of fuel required to steer the rocket. So once the rocket launches here from the Sriharikota range, first it goes eastwards, so it is flying over the Bay of Bengal, and then it has to be steered south, down south. So Sriharikota to Kanyakumari is like 750 kilometers. So that consumes 30% extra fuel today. But anyway, it is what it is, and Tamil Nadu didn't get the launch facility. I still haven't had my lunch. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you in the next episode. I am Highway to Hill, and you ride safe. Ciao.